Hi, today we're going to cover 2 techniques you can use to relax, reduce anxiety and stress. To practice, you can listen to these recordings. The timestamps are on the screen now. Alternatively, worksheets will also be emailed to you. At the end of the session today, we will also look at thought reconstruction and then triggers. We'll now look at deep relaxation. You can use this on the lead up to your event, or if you're ever feeling stressed prior to training. If you want to use this on the day of your event, you'll need to practice it first somewhere comfortable and familiar, like your home, maybe your bedroom. Slowly start bringing it outside, on the bus to work, or training, prior to training, and in the changing room, etc. The relaxation script will now begin. Find a place where you can lie down or sit down comfortably with your head supported. Put on some music which you find really relaxing. A personal stereo is very useful. Now, close your eyes and spend a few minutes getting really comfortable and tuning into your body. Now, I would like you to focus on your breathing rhythm. Take 10 deep breaths to establish a slow, steady breathing rhythm. Each time you breathe out, feel more relaxed and feel some tension begin to disappear. When you feel ready, focus on your right arm. Clench your fist tightly and count to 10. Open out your fingers slowly and relax your hand and arm completely. Feel your arm go heavy and sink into the floor or chair. Please repeat this process once. Then run through the same process with your left arm. Now focus on your right leg. Tighten the muscle in your leg and count to 10. Now relax all the muscles completely. Feel your leg go heavy and try to achieve a sinking feeling into the chair. Repeat this process once and then run through the same process for your left leg. Turn your attention to your face, neck and shoulders. Relax all the muscles in this area and in particular focus on smoothing out the muscles on your forehead. Relax your cheeks, your neck and the back of your shoulders. Focus on relaxing your whole body by concentrating on the relaxed feeling in your fingertips, toes and forehead. Spend several minutes listening to your music now and enjoy the relaxed feeling and imagine yourself in a place where you can feel properly and totally relaxed and at ease. This may be on the beach, by a swimming pool, on a boat, in a forest, up a mountain, etc. Now count down silently and slowly from 10 to 1. As you do, bend and stretch your arms, move your head from side to side, and gradually bring yourself back. As you get to number 1, you can open your eyes and tell yourself that you feel relaxed, rested, and refreshed. This is the end of the deep relaxation script. Centering is a practical skill that helps athletes stay focused on success, to avoid distractions and to keep negative self-talk from derailing a performance. Athletes practice this centering technique to help reduce anxiety and stress. It could be used immediately prior to your race or at water stations. Let's begin. Stand comfortably with your feet shoulder width apart and your knees slightly flexed. Consciously relax your neck, arms and shoulders muscles. Smile lightly to reduce any tension in your jaw. Focus on the movement of your abdominal muscles. Notice your stomach muscles tightening and relax. Take a slow deep breath using your diaphragm. Notice you're extending your stomach. This is a natural way to breathe. This is how you breathe when you sleep. Consciously maintain the relaxation in your chest and shoulders. There should be minimal chest movement and absolutely no hunching or raising of your shoulders. Exhale slowly. Let yourself go heavier as all your muscles relax. Over the course of 2 or 3 breaths, let your mind center. Focus on the job right now. Use any pre-planned routine to find the correct point of focus. All I've got to do now is... This ends the centering procedure. During our chats, you've advised that there were certain areas along your racetrack which initiate negative or unwanted thoughts. We'll be going through this in more detail in week 3. However, I would like to introduce the idea of triggers to you now. With practice, this can be very useful to avoid any unwanted thoughts or distractive thoughts. Step 1 is to become aware of the perceived negative thoughts. To do this, you can clench your fists or sticks. Research has suggested that clenching the left side alone can aid with distractive thoughts. The action will interrupt the negative thought, and this can be replaced with a positive one. Practice clenching your fists now. If you have your sticks, again, try clenching your sticks. This is just like using the flicking of a band on your wrist. This week, I would like you to try any time you have a negative thought, try to be more aware of it and replace it perhaps with something more positive. So if you have that negative thought, clench your fist or sticks and change it with a positive one. For example, I've missed the bus. You clench your fists. It's okay, the next one is in 5 minutes and I'll only be a few minutes late. Or, I haven't trained hard enough. Clench your fists. I performed at my best at training today. In week 3, we will review your GoPro video from last year's race. Please bring a copy of the footage to the session. If you have any questions regarding this technique, please do not hesitate to get in contact with me, and of course I'll be more than happy to help. This is the end of week 2.